inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that. And the head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Fast motion from the offense. Looking for room. It's Edwards. Bulls his way forward. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
Well, when you talk Nebraska football, it always comes down to their ability running it on offense, whether it's the option or whether it's conventional. They've got a long and illustrious history of great running backs, and this guy is on the field for a reason. His vision, his ability to make people miss, run with toughness, he can do it all.
Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
They'll toss it to the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Scanning the field, it's Keene. He'll try to do it himself. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down.
Well, you can tell the QB, he drops back and he wants to throw the football. He wants to push it downfield, try to get the first down. Couldn't do it. Nobody was open, couldn't find anybody, took off to scramble. Great job by the defense reacting to it, getting him on the ground, stopping him short of the first down.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the ball is intercepted. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Cyclones! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Here's the return from inside his 10. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it. But
oh, look out! He's at the 30. The 10. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers!
Well, in the modern era of college football, you're seeing more and more athletic tight ends, like what you just saw right there. The defense had no chance covering that guy down the field. He makes them look silly on his way in for the long touchdown.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. He's going to take off. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
you know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, to get down and don't take a big hit.
Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. Oh, it's a reverse. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. time making adjustments with his receivers.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score tied at 6.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down.
Here we go.
To the air, it's Howard. Firing to the right, complete. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Makes the grab. It's Judkins. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Going to try to get it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Trying to find his man on first down. He'll pull it down and run. The Cyclones looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking for space. It's Judkins. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Grabbed behind the line, it's Judkins. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on third down.
I don't know about the play call there, guys. Third down, they're throwing it behind the line of scrimmage, seeing if this guy can do something once he has it in his hands, but a better job of pursuit and tackling defensively, now setting up fourth.
No movement from the field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on fourth down. And it's caught! Touchdown, Iowa State! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. A 70-yard touchdown drive. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw.
Nebraska, 7.
From inside the 10, here he comes. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled.
Returners only get so many chances in a game. You really want to maximize. You want to take it to the house. You want to make those big plays. But a lot of times you forget about that small detail of securing the football. He gave it up, but thank goodness he didn't turn it over.
Going to the ground. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
To the air, it's Keene. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Love the route there by the tight end in man-to-man coverage. He's able to separate from the defender, and then once he has the ball, he's able to rip through the tackle and go get more yards.
They'll throw it on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield. Open runway ahead. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Husker!
And the defense lets the big tight end get behind him, and you could see it. When he saw his tight end streaking down the field, he knew he had to throw it up in the air, let him go make a play. He does it. Big play for this offense.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 30. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Cyclones!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
14.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Under 30 seconds to go here in the half. Let's see how they play it on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Keene. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see them.
Lofts one deep down the right side. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Looking for a gap. It's Edwards. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. The Cornhuskers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Iowa State 21.
The Huskers will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half.
Set to kick this one away.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Take over 1st and 10.
Iowa State sending the offense back out. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the 2nd half.
Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Looking for a man, it's Howard. Trying to get to it. He's going to run it. Still running at the 40. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Caught in the backfield, it's Judkins. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. Just gets rid of it before the heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
Throwing right. He's got him, and they convert. Touchdown, Iowa State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This is a special talent playing the tight end position because he's not a guy that's just going to catch flat routes and block. He's a guy you can line up all over the field. He can stretch the field vertically, shows off his speed. He has very rare athleticism for a guy at his position, and he showed it there on that long touchdown coverage.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, looking at second down. Looking to throw, it's Keene. He's got his man. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
On third down, going up top. Quick strike complete. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. And the Huskers come to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds, and just on to the next down.
And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. They'll try the run. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Iowa State 28, Nebraska 14.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. They'll try it on the ground. He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down.
It was a massive missed opportunity failing on that fourth down, so they're trailing. There's a little bit less than 3 minutes to go here. Their defense has got to be able to get the ball back here quickly for them to have any shot.
Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Sweet cut there. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
The offense lines up at its own 14-yard line. First down. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He throws back to the left. That could be risky. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be check down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're rolling out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense starts.
The expressway is wide open. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks.
He does a really good job dropping back to pass, and he wanted to pass, but man, so dynamic. Sees an opening, takes off, makes a huge play. And if you think the crowd was excited, but
he hurls one deep down the left side. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
That's a great job of the defense turning the page. You just gave up a big completion. You come right back here, you defend another shot down the field. That should hopefully give them a little bit of confidence.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw. He's not afraid to go deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
Looking left. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys in a coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Throws to the tight end. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Looking for more room. Inside the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Cyclones! The offense will quickly use a timeout. Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth.
Iowa State 35, Nebraska 14.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground.
As a former quarterback, I definitely never had the guts to ever want to be a return man. And that right there is the reason why, guys. I don't need anybody having a 50-yard run at me trying to take my head off. So, listen, I mean, I feel for that return guy. He's lucky, though, that his group of guys was able to jump back on him.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, you're talking about.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Golden. And that's a live ball. And the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.